We got a crazy one for you today. So today we have a story on this teenager who spent $20,000 on Twitch donations, and her parents didn't know. So let's see. It's an article by Esports. So a teenage Fortnite fan allegedly spent almost $20,000 in Twitch donations, bits, and subscriptions last month without his parents' knowledge. Like, how do you spend $20,000 without, like, how do you let your kid spend $20,000 without you knowing? The mother, who preferred to remain anonymous to protect the identity of her son, told Esports that her teenage child charged $19,870.94 to a debit card between June 14th and the 30th. So in 2 weeks, he spent $20,000. After several failed attempts at getting money back, she turned to Reddit for its advice and its wealth of collective knowledge. I wouldn't really turn to Reddit. Her post, which garnered a lot of attention in the Twitch subreddit, detailed how years of savings disappeared in a matter of 17 days. She says those donations went to popular Twitch streamers like Tfue, Gorb, and Ewok TTV, as well as Atlanta Falcons quarterback Kurt Benkert, probably said that wrong, and Miami Heat's Meyers Leonard. The mother shared a screen grab of her bank statement to Esports showing how $20,000 in spending in several large transactions sent to Twitch. Well, I mean, at least he's not a simp, at least he's not sending him to, like, fucking Pokemon and Alinity. When I saw the bank balances were gone, my lips started to tingle, and I had to put my head down so I wouldn't pass out. I cried at first. I didn't believe he could have done this. I can't believe he did this. How do you not notice $20,000 leaving your bank account? Like, I tried to spend £100 and my bank calls me up like, oh, is this you or are you getting scammed? And he's managed to spend $20,000 with no issues. Like, that's crazy. But son was given a debit card with a normal balance to buy school lunches, the mother said. He then began transferring money from his mother's account onto his debit card to pay for transactions through online banking. The mother believes her son might have seen her password while transferring money onto his account, successfully completing chores, but she didn't log out properly. When confronted, her son knew he'd spent a lot, but was shocked when he saw the total. How do you spend $20,000 in donations to fucking Twitch streamers and not even know you spend $20,000? Like, she really needs to teach him some money tips. Like, you shouldn't be able to spend $20,000 on Twitch and not even know. I contacted my bank as soon as I found out, and they froze all of our accounts, and his debit card was cancelled. Unless I press charges against my son, they will not help, as this is considered friendly fraud. Friendly fraud, or chargeback fraud, is when a consumer makes an online purchase with their card and requests the money back from their bank. So basically, unless she decides to press charges against her son, she's not going to be getting that money back. And she's not going to do anything like that, because she's way too nice. I mean, she's clearly not a good parent anyway, because if she was a good parent, he wouldn't have done this in the first place. Or at least it wouldn't have been this bad. Because she would have noticed, stepped in, and maybe it would have not been as much money stolen. Her mother said she struggled to get through to Twitch and Amazon. She claims Twitch hasn't responded in over 2 weeks, and Amazon has told her to contact Twitch directly. She is also sending registered mail to Twitch CEO Emmett Shear and Amazon's legal team, but claims she hasn't heard back yet. Well, I'm not surprised. They've probably got better things to deal with than your retarded son, She also reached out to 5 streamers without getting money back. So far, only Benkert and Leonard have responded, according to the parent. Well, at least they're responding, But it does annoy me, because, people like Tfue, I can't remember the ones, but, Tfue could easily afford to give the money back, or at least some of it. And, he's probably seen it and is just ignoring it. I get it's not his problem and all, but, he could at least respond, And the other two. I can't remember their names. Ultimately, she said she bears responsibility for the situation. I worked too many hours and have not paid close enough attention to what he was doing online. His internet knowledge has absolutely surpassed mine. My focus now is through trying to figure out why he did it so I can make sure this is one giant mistake he makes in his life. This isn't a giant mistake. This is just stupid. Who steals $20,000 from their parents to donate to fucking Twitch streamers? Like, if you're gonna steal $20,000, at least make it worth it. But I mean, if you think about it on the other hand, this guy totally finessed his mum. Like, she doesn't sound like she's gonna punish him at all. So he got away with $20,000. I mean, that's pretty good. But at the same time, Twitch streamers, seriously? So yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, and have a good one.